Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday with some very highs and some very lows. Let's start with some highs. Last weekend in Miami at the ACA Way was fantastic. I was honored to be the moderator for the CMS panel. Thank you to Raj and Amy and Dean for being on the panel, for hearing us, for calling the next day and asking us exactly what do you need, and what can y'all give us to do? So it was a very amazing conversation. It included Jessica from NABIP. I want to say that it was so much fun to work with Jessica for 2 days. Her and I have, from day one, been like synergy sisters. We get each other. She's the velvet hammer. I'm the bulldog. She has a soft touch. I have an obnoxious touch. But together, we get things done. So you're going to see some more collaboration after 13 years because of the change in leadership with NABIP. So I am so excited about that. Very high. Thank you, Tony. Thank you to your team. Thank you to your wife, Sherry. Y'all treated me like a queen. I felt so much love in Miami. I had a wonderful time and I sincerely appreciate it. Let's talk about some lows because, to be honest, there's more lows than there are highs. We're first going to call out Baylor Scott and White. I'm not sure why you decided, with all your money and all your hospitals and all the things that you have going on, that you don't think agents and brokers deserve to be paid. Now, let me just give you a little bit of enlightenment. We brought those clients to you. They're not yours. They're ours. And don't think we are not talking to CMS, to attorneys, and anybody else, the Department of Insurance, and with all the associations and with federal associations and leadership. We're going to call you out. So you should be ashamed, and I would ask you to rethink your decision. Let's go to Humana. What is wrong? What is wrong with these people? And who is allowing them to do this? They shouldn't be allowed to cut out the agent and broker. We need CMS, we need Capitol Hill, and I know they've got other things going on, but Americans are being hurt by the fact that they cannot choose an agent or broker. They should have the chance to choose us should they want us. Your bulldog is already learning to bite. Humana, shame on you. There's so many of you to name that it's hard to name all the people that need to be on the bad list with a big target for treating agents and brokers horribly. I said it in Miami. I'll say it again. Shame on you. Shame on you for hurting seniors. Shame on you for hurting those under 65 who need us. It's not like it's a lot of money. Look at your financials. You're making money. Don't give me all the excuses and all the things that we're making decisions based on tax credits and tax subsidies. Come on. Be a part of the process. Don't be the problem. Help us be part of the solution and help us help those that need help in all the states across the United States. So I'm not happy. I'm very angry. I'm working as hard as I can. Let's add to the fact that New York Central Health Plans has removed all agents. All the communities that need help are not going to have help. We've been working with Senator Schumer and Congressman Hakeem Jeffries and other people in Capitol Hill trying to get some help for those in New York because, again, agents and brokers aren't going to be paid, but the people that are going to be hurt are the citizens of New York. Now, at the ACA Way, we had agents and brokers come in from New York that I was so excited to see, wanting to be part of the solution, wanting to stop the craziness happening in New York. They promised me new members and they put their money where their mouth is, and the new members from New York are pouring in. We need money for our legal fund because New York needs to be sued. There it is. I said it. They need to be sued. I didn't say I was going to sue them. I said they need to be sued. We have a legal fund. If we need to give it to someone to save our industry, that's what it's for, and that's what it'll be used for. So absolutely craziness happening on all levels. Our attorney, Dycher's Law, still working with CMS on all the atrocities that happened last year. I plan to be at the NAIC in December. I thought I was going to be home to the end of the year. That was a big fat lie. I've already planned to go there, where I'm trying to put together a meeting with CMS, carriers, you need to check yourself, the insurance commissioners, some need to check themselves, and agent and broker associations. We all need to be in one room. I have called for this forever. I'm praying and I ask for your good thoughts and prayers that I can pull this off and that we can make this happen in Hollywood, which of course, Hollywood, Florida, which would also include our attorney, Dycher's Law. So that's going to be my plan. Now, the other absolutely low, and I'm always asking for grace, and I'm always asking you to reach out to your board and to utilize those amazing people on the board. But I flew home from Miami on Saturday, and something told me to stop by my mother's house. I did, and she was basically incapacitated, could not walk, had fallen. I brought her to the ER. She's been in the ER. We're trying to figure out why she can't walk, what needs to happen, what is the process. She lives by herself. She's hard-headed and as strong-headed as me, so you'll know where I get it from. Refuses any help, refuses to come stay with me. It's been very taxing. And I am working from the hospital. I came back to the office because I brought your bulldog to the office to work with Daryl, and getting ready to head back to the hospital to work there. And I have my computer, so I'm handling my Zooms there. So if you want to Zoom with me, know that my mother's going to be in the bed next to me. If you need to talk to me, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out how to get her home, how to get the help that she needs, and how to get her back on her feet. So grace, prayers, and reach out to the media. Tell them what's going on in our industry. Reach out to your congressman. Reach out to your senator. I talked to those in Miami. Tell your consumers who is not paying you commissions. Ask them, provide them with a letter, provide them with a number to call their congressman, to call their senator, to say, I deserve my agent. I deserve my agent, and my agent deserves to be paid. Get them involved. They need to hear from them. So I probably run my mouth enough. Sending you all so much love. Just keep fighting. I know you're in the middle of Medicare open enrollment. I know we're getting ready for the OE. Get your certifications done. Let me know if anything's going on. And we're going to fight as hard as we need to fight. Look at our board. If you need help with Medicare, you've got Rebecca Davis. If you need help with anything else, you have Trish Freeman, you have Bridget Gilbert, you have Johnny Wallen, you have the whole Ledge team, and you always have me. And don't forget your chairman of the board, Guy Fury, most important. But call me if you need anything. Have a wonderful week. Much love. And until next Monday, see you soon.